All right, greetings to all the exhibitions all over the world. I want to say special greetings to those that are in USA and of course those in Europe. We have also those in Asia as well as those in Africa. So guys, we have the global community right now and I'm so excited because today is Friday and we shall be taking you through many things that are very, very important in the TBC community. If you are just joining us for the very first time, know that this training takes place Monday through Friday when it is 4 p.m. West African time. You can always come here and ask a question, but as far as technical questions are concerned, we have another training that is going on 24/7. You can always go there and ask any technical question of your choice. So guys, that being said, there is going to be a kind of monologue for maybe an hour, and then we'll give you rooms to comment or to say reactions, or you can ask any questions concerning the training for today. As we all know, the admin would not be here today. If you want to talk to the admin of TBC, the creator of TBC, yours truly, make sure that you join us Monday, all right? Monday through Thursday, you'll be able to talk to admin and have some first-hand training directly from the TBC admin. So today, guys, we shall be doing our thing. And you have the chat. You can always write your questions too on chat. We have great leaders here all over the world. They can easily respond to you. Please make sure that you do not use any strong languages and no abusive language. We are here. Love and respect binds us together. And if your videos are on, we do not want you to not putting on a shirt. We don't want to see your sexy body. We know that you guys have some beautiful bodies. We don't want to see them. So make sure that if your videos are on, then you are putting on a shirt. That will be awesome. Okay. That being said, guys, I might just start by asking you, are you in the right meeting? Just like what the admin is doing, right? Why am I saying are you in the right meeting? Because this is a training where you have first-hand training to make $1,000 a week. Are you in the right training? If you know that you don't want to make $1,000 a week, then you're not supposed to be here. If you're coming for technical problems, okay, this is where you should go. All right, this is where you should go. You go to your Kringle. Let me quickly go to my Kringle cache here. So guys, when you go to your dashboard in your Kringle cache, okay, when you go to your dashboard in your Kringle cache, you allow it to load, okay. Then you have new member training, all right. Then you have a member helpers training. When you look at member helpers training, this is, if you have technical problems, you just click here and join a meeting that is going on. If you are new and you want to know more about TBC and you have questions to ask, this training, new member training, you can go there, all right? If you want to know the schedule for the trainings that shall be coming up, you just go to upcoming training, okay? You click on upcoming training and allow it to load for some few seconds. And you are going to see scheduled training, okay? So upcoming trainings, let's say today is Friday, all right? Today is Friday, and it's kind of loading. So, okay, this is Friday, right? So you want to select any of the training that you wish to partake in. Like here, you have a training that will be taking place at 4:30 p.m. That's member helper. If you have a technical problem, come to this training, okay? Come to this training here. Just get the link and you can go in. Then we have a new member orientation. There'll be a training at 5 p.m., all right, West African time. So you can always join. And of course, you also have, this is French training. For those of you who speak French, there is a training that will take place by 5:30 p.m. West African time. You can always come to this training and ask any question in French, okay? And that is it, guys. There is a training for 24/7. All you need to do is go to your dashboard, new member training or member helpers training, get any of these trainings, select any of those. It is a 24/7 training. So anytime you come in here, you're going to have leaders that are actually giving you updates and training you. If you have technical problems, they work with the IT department and they can easily solve any technical challenges that you may have. So guys, that is why we advise not to come to this training and ask the technical problems because it's going to drag us behind, all right? We want to concentrate on, this is an advanced training want to concentrate in helping you make up to $1,000 a week. And how is that going to happen? Before we go, I'm going to give you the keyword of the day. Oops, I need to mute everyone. We're getting some background noise, so let me just mute everyone. Please make sure that you control your mic so that we do not have external noise, okay? Thank you. All right, so let me give you the keyword. Let me quickly set up the keyword here. Keyword, right? Oops, forget. All right, so keyword of the day. All right, let me share my screen and give you the keyword of the day, okay? So guys, the keyword of the day is system, all right? System is the keyword of the day, all right? System is the keyword of the day. So guys, we are following a system right now, and everybody needs to follow that system so that you can make some money. System is the keyword of the day. All you need to do is for you to earn some kringles when you attend this training, go to your dashboards, okay? If you are just new, go to your dashboard and go to mass adoption training, right? You click on mass adoption training like this, okay? So once you click on mass adoption training, you allow it to load few seconds here, and you scroll down. Oops, sorry, mass adoption training. What's going on? All right, so give it some seconds for it to load, okay? Some few seconds for it to load. Let me stop sharing. I think why I'm sharing is kind of slow. It's kind of slow when I'm sharing. I think network is kind of, wow. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My network, my network kind of weak. Hope you can hear me now. Don't know. Can you hear me? Put it on chat. If you can hear me, just write on chat. Yes.
Yeah, 5 to 5.
All right, thank you. Okay, so I was trying to get the keywords, the keyword of the day, all right? The keyword of the day is system. So you go to meetings in your dashboard, click on mass adoption training, then you go to, you scroll right down and you insert the keyword here, system is the keyword, and you submit, okay? You submit here, and you are going to make up to 1 TBC for those that are in the billionaire zone. Your keyword has been submitted. The keyword is submitted, did match. So guys, when you submit this, if you're in the billionaire zone, you're making up to 1 TBC coin each time you attend this meeting. If you are in the billionaire zone, all right? So guys, go submit the keyword and make some money. You come here, you get paid to attend this meeting. Okay, guys, and then before we go into other things, let me share with you, the admin just paid the bills, okay, for this week. The admin just paid the bills for this week. $5,000 is what the admin actually paid for the bills. So I want you to know that bills are being paid every week. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it might be small, sometimes it might even be much. So this is what the admin has paid for this week as far as the bills are concerned, okay? So it is very important for us to always pay our program fee, because it is through the program fee that the admin of TBC will actually use the funding to pay the ITs, all the engineers involved. We are a self-funded organization. The admin is not taking money from us, from some other places, in order for our organization to be to move. We are self-funded. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to the blog here. Let us quickly discuss. I'm sure some people want to make up to $1,000 a week. Guys, are you willing to make $1,000 a week? Can you put yes on the charts? If you are willing to make, do you want me to share with you how I'm making up to $1,000 a week? You remember that those of you who are coming here, you guys are in the billionaire, all right? You guys are the billionaire, and you guys are in the $1,000 a week club. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to share with you because many people are asking me, what are you doing? What do you do in order to make this? Remember that the admin need 1,000 people, okay? The admin need 1,000 people to be making at least $1,000 a week to be in the $1,000 a week club, all right? And me here, or the person speaking to you here, Mr. Bay Derrick was the first person to actually hit that mark of $1,000 a week. Was the first person to join that club, a club of people that will have first-hand training from the admin and will be making up to $1,000 a week. It's very unfortunate that my network today is kind of crazy. The network is crazy everywhere. I just hope that, oops, the network is bad, guys, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll come back to that. All right, we'll come back to the video. I wanted to play the video that shows how I hit that mark. Okay, guys, let me tell you. Let's go to the blog here because I just simply did what the admin asked me to do. All right, I simply did what the admin asked me to do, and it worked for me. Okay, I have a team that I'm working with, but I went down there and I actually, oops. Okay. So guys, this is the video that is showing, maybe we'll just take some few seconds and see this video, all right? I like watching this video and I like sharing it like crazy for people to see. Maybe I should share this with sound. For those of you who are coming in new, this is what is happening here, okay? This is a team, okay? The admin is grooming a team that will be making $1,000 a week, all right? So look at this video. It's just about 2 minutes, okay? 4 minutes. Let's take a few minutes and watch. My food subsidy campaign that we are doing, all right? So right now, the whole community should be showing the money. Let me show you the money. But before we go to that, let me quickly play this very short video right now. This is what the community should be doing right now, okay? So let me share this with the sound, all right? Let me show you what the community should be doing right now. You should be showing the money that you are making from food subsidy campaign. And what is that? Listen to this very fast, okay? Listen to this, guys. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show us the money. I mean, guys, that is 6. And right now, I'm about to show you the money. Guess what, guys? Just guess what? Let me go to my Bitcoin bounties and you just see what just happened some few hours ago. All right. So, guys, I had my brother from the States who is very much interested with TBC and he just signed up right now and he decided to pay 1 year subscription. And I have another person, guys, who just paid 1 year subscription. And see what is happening right here? You can see from yourself what is happening. You see the date, guys? That is today, the 3rd of March 2021. And that is 96 grains times 2. Right, I'm just moving here, 96 grains times 2. And you can see some people that just paid also the other day. And you can see some purple grains here. And today, right, let me pull out my calculator. Okay, I want to pull out my calculator. If you look critically, you will realize that this week I have moved more than 500 grains, right? This week I have moved more than 500 grains. Let me pull out my calculator here, show you. Remember that last time I showed you, all right? Last time I showed you how, again, let me pull out this calculator. Yeah, this is a calculator here, guys. Last time I pulled out 228 grains, and now I'm gonna have 96 times 2, right? That is 192, and then we have another 3 persons that also paid plus 24, okay? That's 216 grains. And last time, I actually moved 288 grains. So this week, I actually removed 504 grains. And what is the value of 504 grains? Let's see the equivalent of 504 grains and how much I've moved this week. Okay, All right. Very, very sorry, guys. It's crazy. Oh my God. So, can you hear me? But innocent, can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, guys. Very, very sorry. The whole of today, the network is crazy everywhere. So, I was just showing you a video how I actually hit $1,000 that week. All right. So today we shall be sharing exactly what I'm doing. Okay, we shall be sharing with you. Oops, sorry. So I'll be sharing with you exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so that we can share from there. You can see exactly what the admin uh, has trained all of us. The difference between me and some of the people is that I'm going out. I am doing it like I want to go out there and do exactly what the admin is doing. Now, the first step into doing this is to get the phone ringing. Okay, that's the first step, getting the phone to ring. And now the very big question you want to ask, how will it take, or how long will it take to build up $1,000 a week income in CBC? If you are full-time and willing to work, you see this word willing, guys, you must be willing. Okay, willing to work at least 8 hours a day. It should only take 2 or 3 hours work, 2 or 3 weeks to get there. Now, 1 to 2 hours a day putting out flyers. This is very important. You need to get the phone to ring. And for you to get the phone to ring, you need to use 1 or 2 hours giving out or sharing flyers. And we all know the flyers. The admin has shared the flyers. It's on the blog. We have a sample of it. You can just print. And what do? When you share these flyers, how do you go about it? Let me tell you guys, you need to go to areas where you know that people, or it is permitted. I don't know about other countries, but here I can put flyers everywhere. But some countries it's not permitted in some areas, but some areas it's permitted, like no problem. So you need to go there and put those flyers in front of the doors of the people, okay? And we had sample of the flyers. All of you know about the flyers I'm talking about. So that's the first thing. 1 to 2 hours a day putting out flyers. You can start by doing it yourself, and then later on you pay people to do it for you. So 1 to 2 hours taking calls and forwarding the script, all right? So when you put the flyers, remember that people are going to call. I don't know how many flyers you're going to put per day, but at least the minimum should be at least 100, the minimum. If you haven't done anything for that day, it should be at least 100. Then later on, you can now get people to do the work for you. That's exactly what I did. And now I have a lot of people sharing flyers out here like crazy for me. All right. So when a prospect see your flyer, he's going to be like, what is it all about? A prospect will be calling you and asking you, what is it all about? Okay. And you will call, or you will say, thank you for your interest in our United for Food campaign. I only have a minute now. I am in between meetings. How much do you spend on food monthly? Guys, the admin made us to understand that telling a prospect that you are in between meetings is very important. Okay, it's very, very important telling prospects that you are in between meetings. All right, I don't know whether I'm still recording. Okay, it's fine. I just want to make sure that I'm recording. All right, and share. In a sense, hope you can hear me. Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you, but you are not recording the meeting.
It's recording. I just checked. It's fine. All right. So, guys, this food campaign is something that is very, very powerful. All right. So when you share the flyers talking about this food campaign, when they call you, you have to tell them, look, I am in between meetings. I only have a minute now. How much do you spend on food monthly? You must ask your prospects, how much do you spend on food monthly? And your prospects will be like, I spend $200 a month. Okay. Now you say, so when we cut that in half, we will save you $100 a month, right? All right. So imagine you telling a prospect that if we cut that in half, we will save you about $100 a month, isn't it? And the prospect be like, yes, that will certainly help. You see that, guys? You are in charge. Make sure that when you receive the call, you should be in charge, okay? You have to make the prospect to understand that you are in between meetings. You have to make the prospect to, or you have to ask this question, which is very important. How much do you spend for food monthly? If it is $200, $300, how much? Tell the person that we will save you about $100 or half of it, okay, by helping to cut that in half. So prospect will be like, that will certainly help, all right? So you tell the prospect, like I said, I only have about a minute now. You can register on our website for free. You will get a gift when you register. It only takes about 5 minutes or less to sign up so you can take advantage of food subsidy centers coming to town soon. Our Kringle community uses the funds to buy food. So you and I can save 50% on our food cost. We are working hard to gather enough people to join in the area to become a priority for a food subsidy centers to be set up here in like a month, we hope. We need 1,000 interested people as soon as possible. We are very excited about this new development in our community. Are you ready to go to our website and register for free? Guys, listen, you have made the prospect to understand that it only takes 5 minutes or less to take advantage of this food subsidy center because the center will be open. And then there is one thing, if we look at this, you tell the person we need 1,000 people. What I tell people is that we have limited space. We need just 1,000 spots. They'll be like, how many spots is left? I say, secure your spot. We don't have, I might not give you any figure left, but I'll say, look, people are already coming on board and we just need 1,000 people and then we get this thing rolling. We shall be at the priority list, okay? We shall be at the priority list once we get everything on board or once we get 1,000 people paying their program fee and our food center will be open, all right? So you need maybe a month or so for that to happen. So we are very excited about this new development in our community. Are you ready to go to our website and register for free? Guys, did you see the first step? Are you willing to go to our website and register for free? The areas that most of you are doing is that some of you, like I saw in Fliers, okay, where people are already asking registration fee, all right? The Flyers are very simple. It's very, very simple. You don't need anything like to ask money. Look, follow the script. Are you ready to go to our website and register for free? Of course, that person should register for free. There shouldn't be anything difficult in getting registered for free. Prospect will tell you yes. Now you can now text him your Kringle Cash link, okay? You can now go now to your Kringle Cash, all right? And you get the link in your Kringle Cash, all right? So I'm out of town, all right? I'm out of time, sorry. Going into a meeting. Text me once you have finished signing up, okay? So once you have managed to give your prospect the link, all right, ask him to text you immediately he's done, all right? Okay, he will tell you like, okay, then you tell him, nice to meet you. I'll follow up with you soon. Bye for now, bye. You see, that's the first step. That's the first step. Get the phone ringing, okay? Get the phone ringing by sharing Flyers, all right? And then get the prospect to sign up. That's the first step. He signed up for free. 3 to 4 hours a day doing presentation or attending presentation with your referrals. 1 to 2 hours collecting payment from your referrals. Listen, guys, this is where it's becoming very, very much interesting right now. You are sharing like 100 plus Flyers a day, and you are getting like 20 calls every day. 15 to 20 free registration, right? Listen, free registration. Do you know what is better than cutting your food bill in half? Guys, this is where the transition begins. Because some people are like, you know, how do we get the people to be interested to pick up the program? This is where the transition begins. Do you know what is better than cutting your food bill in half? Make $1,000 a week. So you can tell, you are now trying to tell the person that there is something better than making there is something better than making or than cutting your food bill in half. And what is that thing? That thing is making $1,000 a week. Of course, you want to, cutting your food bill is good, but I tell you, making $1,000 a week is best, isn't it? So you now tell the prospects, do you know what it takes, or do you know what is better than cutting your food bill in half, making $1,000 a week? 10 presentation, at least one in-person presentation per week, per day, sorry. 8 to 10 sales, all right? So you should be making 8 to 10 sales every day, all right? When you keep sharing this. Now, 10 sales times $15 Bitcoin, bounty times 7 days a week is equivalent to $1,000. All right? Get all of your referrals to pay every month, and this income will become a passive residual income. Numbers don't lie. So all of this is possible for all of you that get trained and follow the training. Are you making $1,000 a week right now? If not, isn't this the perfect time to fix that? All right, guys, isn't this a perfect time to fix that? Okay, so we are here, and we are talking about getting these flyers out. I am doing it. My team are doing it. We're doing it like every day. We know what is written on the flyers. Let me quickly share the flyers here. For those that they don't know where to get it, all you need to do is go to the blog. Let me see if I can get it. And get the flyers really quick here. So let me try to see if I can pull out the sample flyers, because people are asking that where is the sample flyers. Let me see this. Let me check really quick here. All you need to do is go to the blog, okay? Go to the blog, and oh my God. Guys, the flyers is on the blog, okay? Flyers is on the blog. I'm trying to pull it out here. Just give me some few seconds. For those of you who are asking, where can I get the flyers, okay? United for Food. Let me quickly give you what I'm saying. People asking me how to get there, how to get the script or the, all right, let me share my screen. All you need to do is go to the blog. You can translate this in your language, any language. This is it. United for Food, cut your food bill in half. For more info, text. This is all you need. Very simple. You don't need to print something that calls for a lot of attention. Just print something very simple. United for Food, cut your food bill in half. All right? Because like we all know, the admin of TBC, those centers or those people that will cluster 1,000 people paying their program fee, they shall be on the priority list where a food center, a subsidy center will open in their area, where people can actually spend 50% cash and 50% TBC to get food. But do you know what is more interesting than cutting your food bill in half? What is more interesting is for you to make $1,000 a week. So if you're asking that, where is the flyers? Those of you sending me inbox messages, get this. This is it here. All right, this is it here. This is where you can get. You can print this. You can screenshot this, or just right click and save this image in your computer. You can edit and put your own phone number, and then you can just stick this in front of the cars. Go to car lots. I tell you guys, go to areas where cars are parked, and you spread this thing there. Just put it in front of the car or beside the car or something. Just put it there. When somebody wants to open his car, he will see. For those of you who are in big cities, that's what my people are doing. Okay, go to residential areas, put it on the gates, on the door, wherever you want to put it, just put it. And I tell you, your phones are going to be ringing. And once it's ringing, then you can now follow the scripts, okay? You can now follow the scripts. That is what we should be doing, all right? That's what we should be doing. Get the phone to ring. Get the phone to ring. Okay, somebody say, can the flyers be modified? Of course. When you say modify, the only thing you should modify in that flyer is to put your phone number. That's the only thing. Because I saw a flyer where somebody modified and he said the person actually put a registration fee. Please don't do that. It's not good. Don't put any registration fee. that you need to get the people to sign up for free first. That's the first thing. Get them to sign up for free, then you follow them up. All right, you get the phone ringing, man. Get the phone ringing, and once you get the phone ringing, boom, we are gone. All right. Okay. So the keyword of the day is system. For those who are asking for the keyword, I want to take some comments on this, and or those who are already putting on flyers and how it's working for you. If let's discuss just this, all right, about the flyer campaign, food subsidies campaign, making $1,000 a week. That is what we are discussing. So if you want to react on this, if you have a question about this, do not ask any other thing apart of this, something that concerns what we just discussed here. All right. So let's go with Musa. Musa, you can unmute. Musa, unmute.
Yes, sir. How are you? How is everybody today?
We are fine. Thank you, sir.
I'm happy to be here this Saturday morning to continue this discussion. Really, I'm getting in each day. The meeting is very important, especially especially with you, Bay, because you go slower and it's understandable. Like today, what you drop now, you say to print the flyer, and even if you don't want to do it with your neighbor, just go to the cars. Like I am in the big city. This is the way forward, you know. Print the flyer and leave it on the window of your car. People will see it and they will know that this is the way forward.
It's kind of choppy. No, it's not network.
We call this one with the way everything is expensive. So people soon, and in a developed country like the U.S., I'm telling you, soon cut their food bill in half will take a very big impact, and it will work. So thank you so much for
No,
giving this new
Musa,
idea.
US, right?
Yeah, for giving the new. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, Musa, let's have a discussion. You're in the US, right? Right? Do you actually pay for food? Do you buy food? All right, so we have another friend here also. I'm going to unmute him. Let's have a discussion. Musa, stay on board. Then we have another friend here also who says that in US, some people do not pay for food. Yeah, some people actually. How do we help or how to help those? So let's have a discussion with one of our brother here who is joining us for the very first time. He has been a member in TBC for a while now, but he has not been attending this meeting. Unmute, sir. You do not update your name, I'm saying, but something like user. Okay, you can unmute. User. All I saw there was user. Looks like my network is choppy. I'm very sorry about this. So, Musa, imagine a food, because who are the type, I've never been in the US anyway, all right, even though I have friends, family in the US, but I've never been there. So Musa, I wanted to ask, because I wanted the user to update so that we have a chat. Who are the type of people who do not buy food in the US? Who are those type of people? I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to.
Yeah, Musa, unmute before talking. Unmute.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Network is kind of crazy. All right, Musa, are you there? Can I unmute again? Unmute, Musa. Some hard times with network here. All right. Innocent, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right, we're trying to get Musa. I don't know what happened. So, Musa, you can unmute now.
Okay, I am unmuting now.
Great,
Thank you.
great. Okay, it's fine. All right, I was asking that who are those type of people who do not buy food in the US? What are the types of people?
Yeah, we call them low income. Is not it's like the people make at least 18,000 a year or less than 18,000 a year.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, they have a food subsidized self.
All right.
Some from 300 to 700. So those people, they are getting in anyway for free. But to tell you the amount of that kind of people, those kind of people, maybe 40 million people around in population of 300 million, something like that.
There's very small population.
But but we don't target such people, you know. Even from in the parking, even in the parking lot, you can see the difference with the cars they drive. You can see the difference.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that. So those people, if they see our community where not only would their food be subsidized, they can only make it. They can make extra test at $1,000 a week income. I think that's going to be an addition for them, because through the food center in that area, they can make extra income just through the food subsidy campaign. If a center is open in your area, people will actually come to buy. And when they buy, they need to be in our community. And when that happens, you are signing up people, you make 50% from their program fee, that you can actually cash it out. So you see that their income is low. So now, if those kind of people, we need to tell them that, look, we are working on this, and we can take your income to the next level if you join us. So I was trying to unmute one of our leader, one of our brother here, user. I don't know what happened, so I want us to have a chat. So I was saying that these kind of people, immediately we get them to understand that they can make higher income through our campaign, then they are good to go. Because you just said their income are very low, right? Very, very small. Yeah.
That's it. So it's a killer, two birds with one stone with us.
Right, right. So just like what somebody is saying, Nuclear says that I'm sure they are not comfortable in that social strata. They can be encouraged to jump into the billionaire zone. Yeah, they have low income and they are not satisfied. They are not happy. So it is going to be an opportunity for them to change their life for good. So that's what TBC is here for. People should be able to get what they want. Sometimes we shall not have only food center. If you can make $1,000 a week, Musa, in the US, I know that if you can make $1,000 in a week in the US, you should be comfortable, man. You should. You should be making $1,000 a week.
Yeah, you can change your zip. You can change your zip code. That's the first thing you have to do.
Right. So because I have people that are making $2,000 a month in US, $2,000, $2,500 a month. Somehow it depends what you are doing, but the truth is $4,000 a month is already good, but it will be better. I can double that, because this is $1,000 a week club. Admin will set up, who knows, maybe $5,000 a week, maybe $10,000 a week, $100,000 a week. Imagine that. Oof. We're gonna kill it, man. We're gonna kill it. So guys, let's join this campaign and get our food subsidy centers open in our area. All right. So it doesn't matter where you are. All you need to do is gather your people, or gather people around, clusters, 1,000 people, let them be paying their program fee, and you guys are going to be in the priority list. Priority list means that when centers will be open all over the world, if you have already had 1,000 people who are paying their program fee, you guys will be priority. So you should be, I am doing my best. I just do what the admin asked me to do. I fight, I make sure that I make these guys, they should pick up a program. One of the things that you need to know is the urgency that you give the people to secure their spots. It's very important to tell them that, look, we need just 1,000 people as soon as possible. Secure your spots by picking up a program. And that program is by paying 8 grains of gold. But I tell you, I don't tell them to pay 8 grains of gold. If I see that you're a businessman and you have money, I go for 1 year. Pay 1 year, secure your position for 1 year. And what we are doing now, Musa, we go to restaurants around, like not very big, fancy restaurants, but we go to restaurants right now and we share those flyers in restaurants and we meet the people in charge. We meet the people in charge and we tell them that a food center is coming to our town soon. And what you need to do is to secure your spots by paying your program fee. You can pay for a year, you can pay monthly, and you'll be able to buy food that will be subsidized for your restaurants. And by so doing, you are going to save some money. Guys, imagine that. When we shall finish with all the restaurants around, we shall visit all the hotels. Hotels, they sell food, okay? Go to all the areas that they sell food. Visit them, give them the flyers. Those are the places, that is the target. The truth is people eat every day, but places like restaurants, I don't know how many restaurants you have around your city, just Google everything and tap all the restaurants around your city. Go there, share those information to them. I tell you, before you know it, they'll be asking you, how can I become a member? You are not telling them to just sign up for free and just stay. No, tell them that it's better to secure their position at once so that when the food center is open, they can start shopping 50% TBC, 50% cash. And it's important to tell them that they are going to have a digital income or digital money that will be given to them, that they'll be able to use this in their centers. All we need to do is have 1,000 people in that area. All right? So that is it. Can you hear me? Oops. Hi, network.
No, I hear you. It's clear, 5 to 5.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Innocent. All right, we have some people that want to say something. Our user, I don't know why you cannot unmute, so that let's have a chat. As you said, if we are trying to eradicate poverty, those people who does not pay for food need help because they are placed there not because they like to, but because the current system put them there. All right, who does not pay for food needs help. Yeah, the truth is we want to, first of all, get the food center set up. It is not the poor that is going to get those food centers to be set up. The truth is, even those people that they cannot pay, we can employ them. That's how TBC is, because the people that cannot pay, right, we can't give them everything for free because we are not in the consumption stage. It's important to understand that we have not completed the distribution phase yet. So we need fundings in order to complete the step, the distribution. We need to pay the ITs, we need to pay the technology. If everything is given for free, therefore, we cannot eradicate poverty at the level of distribution. But it will be easier for us to eradicate poverty at the level of consumption because we are going to create jobs. Imagine if you are earning $1,000 a week and we decide to pay you to earn $100,000 a week in Kringles. You see, people will be working for passion. They'll not be working because they are poor. All right? So at this stage of distribution, we can't help everybody. But the strong can build the system. The system is going to be built by the strong. Then at the level of consumption, we can help everybody. We can create jobs. Those that cannot pay now, they can share flyers. And I pay people here, I have workers, I pay them to share flyers and they make money. And by so doing, they pay for themselves. All right? So they cannot just say that they are poor, they are poor, they are poor. We should give them. We can't give them everything for free. No. So the strong will build a system, okay? And then we can now create jobs to help everybody. If we have 1 billion people, let's say we have 1 billion people creating between 10 to 15 jobs. I'm sure Musa will agree with me that 1 billion people creating 10 to 15 jobs. We have about 7.5 billion people on Earth. We have 1 billion people in TBC. Let's do some time traveling. we have 1 billion people in TBC. They have enough money in their wallets. They are creating between 10 to 15 jobs. So definitely we have eradicated poverty. Nobody will be poor on earth. Right, Musa?
That's correct. That's correct because 1 billion to hire 10 people, there will be no people left. Everybody will have a job. Like
Right.
people who have an age to, everybody will have a job.
Right, right. So
yeah, that's what we are doing.
Yeah, so at this stage, we really need to get the people who are strong, who are working, who can make money, to get the system running so that we can have enough income coming in to now help everybody. Because, you know, the IT, all of us know how ITs are very expensive. Admin has to pay bills every week. I don't know. These are just, sometimes we will not even show all the bills because there are some extra things that he pays. He doesn't, he's not supposed to be showing all those things there here. So we need to get the strong to build a system, and then we now help everybody at hand. If not, all of us will drown. All of us will drown. You know, admin once taught me something. He said that I was doing a training with him one day where, you know, he was saying that if you make $1 million, what you need to do is that you're surrounding, okay, teach them how to make their own $1 million. If not, their hands will be like this: give, 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 give. And because you have made $1 million, their hands are like this: give, give. You are giving them your dollars. At one point in time, what happens? You will go down to zero. So what should happen is that do not give them the money. Teach them how to make the money. Some people come to my office and like, oh, Mr. Mbe, I'm very poor, I'm very broke, I cannot make money. I cannot pay for my program fee. Okay, it's fine. You cannot pay for your program fee. What if I employ you so that we pay the program fee together? Okay, Mr. Mbe, what's this all about? You see there, in my cupboard, I have thousands of flyers that I've printed. You need to be sharing me these flyers, 500 flyers a day. And I'll pay you about $10 to $15 for sharing me that amount of flyers. How about that? Oh, Mr. Mbe, okay, I'll do that. Some will be like, oh, sharing flyers. Oh my God, I'm shy. You are shy. And you want to, okay, my money is shy too. Okay, sorry, my money is shy. So I can't help you. Okay? So if you are shy, money will be shy to come to you. You never ever be shy to make money. You never ever be shy to talk to people. Never you ever be shy to share flyers. Never. If you are shy, the amount of money coming to you will be shy also. The money coming to you will be shy.
Yeah.
Okay? So never you be shy. And all you need to do is just get up. I'm doing it. Just do it.
Yeah.
And before you find it, it's just part of you. You are just doing it. It's just part of you. You can just do it. You can just talk to anybody. That's how it is. Okay? That's how it is. So let us never be shy to share flyers. Never. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Musa, for that great contribution.
Be courageous to walk to a stranger and say hello.
Right.
Because there is a rule, like the 10 rule. When you give a 1, 10 will come back to you. You know.
Of course, the house like this. Give. All right, let's get some other great members here. We have great people here all over US. I have Anup Aram Raju. Sorry, I can't really pronounce that very well.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
So you said you can go to restaurants and offer them the food subsidy?
Offer them the flyers, yes. For them to sign up.
Can they get on? Can they get on the program too, to where their food costs that they're cooking are 50% off?
Sorry, I didn't get the question. Come again.
So if I go to a restaurant and I said, would you be interested in cutting your food costs in half?
Right.
Would they be able?
I know.
Very, very sorry. My network.
Because of the. Okay,
very,
please
very
come back.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Okay, so I didn't actually get all the question. Maybe just ask the question again.
Okay, so if I go to a restaurant and I say, would you like to cut your food bill in half?
Right.
Can they save 50% on all the food they're buying that they're cooking for their customers?
No, what will happen is that You know, restaurants, they buy to come cook and sell, right? So
Yeah.
now, the food center will be open in your town, or is coming to your town very soon. Let's imagine that you're in the US and you go to a restaurant, you meet the manager, small restaurant, not very big restaurants. They cook food, they sell cooked food and all that. And you tell them that, look, I don't know how much you are buying for your raw food, you know, but we can give you an opportunity to participate in our campaign where you can always come and get dry food for 50% cash and 50% TBC to resell to your people. You understand? So when they come, when the food center is open in your area, that way they can now come shop there, and now they'll be saving 50%. They'll be saving 50% because they are going to recook the food and sell, because the centers will just be dry food or raw food, just be dry. So now what I know is that restaurants, they always have, they always buy food in bulk, which is dry and raw, you know. So if they realize that there is a place where they can buy and save, because once they sign up, they have TBC that is given to them that they can use in the food center to buy. So that way, when they come to a center and shop, they'll be saving 50% because they'll buy 50% cash, and then 50% they pay from their TBC account. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I'm looking at restaurants to contact them, and they can easily sign up. And I tell them that, look, you can sign up, you can get your clients to sign up, and you'll be making 50% in Bitcoin cash that you can catch it out and use it the next day also and get other things. And what is more interesting is making $1,000 a week. How about that?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if
so they can buy the food themselves at 50%.
Yes, the raw, the dry ones, 50%. Now they can resell for 100% cash.
Food.
Yeah, for 100% cash, no problem. But when they come to our
so then that would work for small grocery store or corner store?
Yes, of course.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at going into the city, the lower income areas in the city, and they have the corner stores where they sell the food. So we could get them on the program.
Yeah, the first step is getting them on the program and let them see that they can be making money while waiting for the centers to be open. The admin needs 1,000 people, clusters in a particular city. There must not be their direct referrals. All is that there should be 1,000 people that have clusters around, and they are paying their program fee every month. A cluster of 1,000 people, you'll be in the priority list. It's not like if you have 1,000 today, they'll open tomorrow. You are in the priority list. So once that happens, the network has decided to deal with me today. It's fine. Oh my God. It's really crazy here, guys. Sorry. All right. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So like I was saying, the main thing is to get the 1,000 people clusters paying their program fee. You are in the priority list. Your city will be in the priority list.
Okay.
And when they pay,
do they have to pay the billionaire fee, or they can pay the lower fees too?
The billionaire fee, which is about $8 per month. That's about $33.
Okay, you need 1,000 people paying the millionaire fee.
Correct. Then you're on the priority list for the center to be open in your city.
Okay, I see.
Right. So the admin is going to, once we have that, the admin is taking care of maybe a piece of real estate, maybe the area that's need to pay like house rent, pay all what is needed, and then stock the food. The admin actually will be subsidizing, stocking the store, the shop, or whatever, the center, the stocking it, and then exhibitions that are in that area who are in the billionaire zone, they can now come and shop 50% cash, 50% CDC.
Nice. Okay.
Right. Right. Okay. Another question?
No, that's all the questions I had.
All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's get another person. We have another friend of ours here, Mr. Charles. Hello, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon from here, Mr. Mbe.
Good afternoon, sir.
Is it Derek, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I took time. Good day, sir. I took time to go through the website. I saw that you have been working very hard. I saw your clip. I saw your wife on the clip as well. She spoke fantastically.
Thank you.
Yes, you were at Enugu last year, right?
Correct. Enugu, Abakaliki, Abuja, Lagos, many places there.
Oh my God, Enugu is my hometown.
The admin spent last year about $100,000 to feed the poor all over the world. About $100,000. It's just because of the COVID-19.
Wow.
That we stopped because we were in Lagos, Abuja, Abakaliki, Enugu. We fed people all over the place there. I'm glad that's your area.
Wow, that's my hometown, Enugu State.
Nice place. Okay.
Yeah. I'm beginning to get build interest on this actually.
Okay.
So I've been signing people since yesterday. I mean, even paid ones. There's some have paid. So I want to know if can you perhaps forward electronic electronic flyers. So here, in this part here, and we do have handout flyers on the street, but when you do it electronically, people go to my page and they look all the time to know what's going on there. So from there, they can now begin to ask questions or begin to make a call. Do you have such a thing?
No, I'm not actually good in graphic designing, but
okay, I think I will go. Yeah.
Yeah, you need something like this.
I don't want to design. I don't want to design something that I'm not. I want a kind of a template, so that I don't write something. Yes, I don't write something that the corporation or the company is not standing for. I want to put exactly what they wrote.
The admin recommends something like this exactly. United for Food, cut your food bill in half. Text or for more info.
Okay.
And then we also have this. You can just remove this also, earn $1,000 a week now in Bitcoin bounties. You can also use this. The admin recommend us to use this. This one has already been designed for us. So guys, we need to be sharing this. This is also good, Mr. Charles. You can also go to the blog and just remove this, okay? Right click and get this. This one has already been designed for us. It's something that is also nice, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is really good. This one is really, really good.
This one, what is this one talking about?
Oh,
this
my
particular
God.
one.
This one is telling you earn $1,000 a week now in Bitcoin bounties. And
you are breaking. I wish.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear. I can hear you.
Okay. This one is talking about earning $1,000 a week in Bitcoin bounties. Do you know about Bitcoin bounties?
I actually try to. I think it's a reward, right?
Now, Bitcoin bounties is the 50% when you pay your program fee, right? Let's say your program fee is about $33 or it's 8 grains of gold. Let's find out how much is 8 grains of gold today. 8 grains of gold is about 28 point something dollars, right? That's your program fee, okay? Can you hear me?
Come again. This not exactly. It comes and goes.
Oh, sorry. My network is poor.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. 515.
Yes, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. So when you pay your program fee, which is 8 grains of gold, right?
Yes.
Your sponsor will have 4 grains that he can actually cash it out, and it's going to be paid in his Bitcoin cash account. You know about this?
Okay. Yes.
So that is what we call Bitcoin bounty. So you can earn a lot of money getting people on board with this campaign, because each time somebody pick up a program and pay 8 grains, 4 grains will be paid into your account that you can catch it out in Bitcoin.
Okay.
Which is about 14 point something dollars. So Mr. Charles, imagine that you have 100 people who has paid just below you, and they want to join the food subsidy campaign. Okay, that is 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
That should be 400 grains, right? So that's 400 grains. So you'll be catching out $1,419 that week for that week. So that's why the admin is telling us, let's go make $1,000 a week in Bitcoin bounties. Now, when people ask you how, all right, when people ask you how, the next thing you need to do is that you can pick up a meeting with them. You can pick up a meeting one-on-one, right? I want to make sure that you are following. Just? Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on.
No, yeah, a little bit. I can. The network.
Mr. Mbe will come back very soon.
I'm trying to switch.
Internet.
I'm trying to switch to another network. I've been able to get. Okay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's go with this one. Okay, what I was trying to explain here is that when you have people asking you how, earn $1,000 a week, how? They'll be asking you how, right?
Yeah, how? Yeah.
Now you pick an appointment with them to meet you in a coffee shop, to meet you, I don't know, you have an office, they meet you in your office, I don't know what you have, but all is that you should meet one-on-one. Because when you meet somebody face-to-face, you know, it is different just talking on the phone. So you guys should meet.
Correct. Yeah.
And you guys can meet on Zoom. You can set up a Zoom, and then you guys can meet there.
Yes, we use Zoom at this time here.
Correct.
When they're inside, since there is lockdown, yeah.
And then you now tell them that, look, we have a community here, all right? When you meet that person, you say, oh, look, we have a community here, and we want to open a food subsidy centers all over the world. And our community is known as the Kringle community. This is what you should be doing when you meet your prospects. Our community is known as the Kringle community. And this community, we have the Goodwill program. And you can see that we have been able to feed hundreds of people around the world, thousands of people around the world. And you can go to the Goodwill page. Like this is in Abakaliki, in your local government area, that we went there to, we went even to hospitals, you know, take care of the sick and all that. So you can show that these are some of the Goodwill program that we have been doing all over the world. This is our community for you. And in this community, we are looking forward to open food subsidy centers all over the world. This is in Abuja. These are people that have run away from war, from Boko Haram. We went to feed them. They have run away from war. And
that's correct.
Yeah.
IDP camp, yes.
Yes, that's the IDP camp. We fed them. They were so happy. They were so happy. They have not received things like that for many, many days. You know, so this is Lagos for you. Can you imagine that places like this are in Lagos? These are Lagos for you.
Honestly, I'm amazed by. Can you believe it? Look at Slongdong. My goodness.
Look at where people are living. People are living here. Can you imagine humans living here?
Lord.
This is so painful. When you come,
we need these millions and billions, please.
That is it. Now you are getting it. You are getting the picture. So imagine
that I got the picture. I got the picture from the first day. Sister Juliana spoke to me, but I was skeptical because I was sent to investigate what she's talking about.
Right.
And after the investigation, I was even captured.
Yeah. So you have to show your prospects that look at where people are living. We want to change this. We want to turn things around here. We went here, we fed people. This is another state. This is an Ogun State. Ogun State,
yeah.
We went to Ogun State. We met with the chief.
Yes.
We met with the chief here. These are women. Some of them are widows. Some of the people are suffering, man. That's where you see. Look, people need to thank God. This is in Cameroon. This is where people are sleeping in Cameroon. We left Nigeria. We came to Cameroon. Look at where people are sleeping. Human beings sleeping here. We were with Stephen Coffey from the US. Who is also our called Goodwill ambassador. And we went to areas, these are people we fed. These are people we fed. We look at the blind, the sick, the dumb. We have abandoned children, street children that we fed. Thousands of them. Look at a beautiful child like this has been abandoned. And
Oh,
we have
no.
to, yeah. We went to motherless home. We went to areas you can't imagine. These are all cripples. We had to gather all of them. All these people, we paid their transport to come here and take care of them, to and fro. So
Oh my God.
you have to tell your prospect that our community is a goodwill community. Our mission is good. Our mission is a good one. It's a great one. So right now, we are working to open a food subsidy centers all over the world where people can come buy 50% CBC, 50% cash. And we need 1,000 people. We need people that clusters, like 1,000 that are paying program fee. And when you pay this program fee, you make 50% cash from somebody who signed up. All right. So when that happens, that's for a new person. You show them the goodwill that we are doing. That is a proof that what we are doing, we are serious about this. Okay. So he can now pick up a program.
Correct.
Yeah, he can now pick up a program and sign up. And once he sign up, you start making Bitcoin bounties. That's why the admin is telling us here that earn up to $1,000 a week. If we share the flyers, if we keep sharing 100 flyers every day, if we keep sharing the flyers, so we tell the people that, okay, look, this is our community. Right now, we are campaigning. Join our campaign. Open a Facebook page. We have,
that's where I'm going to now. That's what I'm about to do.
Right.
I'm opening a new page. Go ahead, sir.
Look at Douala, United for Food. This is my town. But in my, I've opened our own group because we keep posting here. Look at what we are posting. United for Food. We keep showing people that this is where we are going. We want to open a food subsidy center. And imagine, Mr. Charles, imagine that when this center is open in this area, imagine this page being updated every day with pictures, videos, how people are shopping, 50% cash, 50% CBC. Do you know the traffic that each and everyone will have in their different areas in this group? This is our group that we have already launched. And we are showing people that this is where we are going. We want to open a center like this, where we want to be able to help people all over the world to cut their food bills in half. Mr. Charles, look at something. Imagine that you just put United for Food. You see United for Food, Las Vegas. United for Food, Queensland City. United for Food, Douala. United for Food, Tema. You see, we want to have thousands of groups around the world because the admin wants to open thousands of centers all over the world.
Wonderful.
And imagine the traffic, the influx of people that will be joining CBC when all these food subsidy centers are open all over the world. That is where we are going right now. So the admin is advising people to open their Facebook group. Just put there, United for Food. United for Food. You put the name of your city.
I wish I could have some of these things that you are having now. I want to just kind of copy and paste on the new Facebook page.
You can just come here. You just get the image from here. United for Food, Douala. You just come and get this image. Or you can go to
that's what I would do.
Let me show you something. You can go to copy a link here like this. Come here. You copy this link, okay?
That's correct.
When you open this link, let me show you where it is found. If you go to the new link like this, you have it here. You have it here like this. This is it. So you can now save it or you screenshot it. You can now save this or you screenshot it.
Yeah.
Yes. Just grab the link and you open a new tab. Then you have it. You have this image. You can get it from there. So the admin wants us to open our groups, United for Food. You can come even get some images here with us. No problem. Share and then invite people to join your group. They'll start asking you, what is it all about? What is it all about? Said, okay, we are campaigning to get our food subsidy center open in our city where I am. So join us. And you can pick a program. Spots are limited. Join us. And that's how you make money, Mr. Charles.
I will do everything possible within my ability to move this. If it grows to a certain level,
right.
If this thing will cost me to make a movement, I will do that because I'm actually gravitating to leave United Kingdom. I don't like it anymore.
That is it. You want to come home like Mama Udaya. We have Mr. Mechi here, who is also from your area. Mr. Mechi, maybe you want to mute and greet your brother from Abakaliki. He was one of the coordinators during my stay in Nigeria. and he's from Abakaliki, precisely. I don't know what is Enugu. I don't know what I'm mistaken. Mr. Amici.
Abakaliki is in Ebonyi State.
That is it. That is it. Enugu. And then, Mr. Amici, where are you even? I'm even looking for you. I'm not seeing you anymore. You disappeared? Come on. Come on down. Oh my God. So,
Interesting.
So that is it. That is it. I tell you, what the admin is planning for the community is just so nice. It's just so interesting. So interesting. So we have to get.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I was highly motivated when I asked him very interesting question, because we have a lot of us have been conditioned to think in a certain way, like microwave thinking. That everything, when you garbage it in, you get it out so quickly. So
correct.
When I asked him, when will this thing be like, take a full blown of being like 100%, so just like the way Bitcoin did. So he said I was looking at maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years. He said no, that he's looking at he just says months from now, many months, maybe 6 months from now. Right. Then I was actually say, well, this is worth investing and bringing people into. So I'm actually I have 300 people that I have already gotten their details to sign in.
Great. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I have their details already in my list, because I signed them in another network. So networking business. Right. So they told me, when I disseminate the information, they said they are willing, I can sign them in. So I'm gathering energy to do it. I've been signing people already, but I have to sign my family first. I have to sign my kids.
Charity begins at home.
Exactly. Charity begins. So I have to sign my children first. Right. Then I will go now for the other people.
Oh, that is interesting. I tell you, we have the rotator program, because the admin wants 111,111 members that are going to be those that will be earning at least $500,000 every month in Bitcoin bounties, meaning that all the admin fee that is coming in, all right, 50% will go to your sponsor, and then 50% will be shared to the people in the rotator program. Then the fundings will be used to build the community. Imagine that. Okay. So at one point in time, as we grow very big, the admin will not be collecting program fee anymore, but the money will be going to the people in the rotator. So it's very important to secure your position, pay your program fee monthly, committed to secure the rotator program, so that you should be inside. If not, I tell you, you have only your tears to cry when the time comes.
I know. When I saw some certain people, I just want to be honest, because I've traveled around.
Right.
When you see some business people from Bangladesh and Dubai, in a certain program, get serious and join, because these guys, they really mean business.
Right.
They mean business. When they get into a program, they really mean business. That's what I saw. I told my guys, I said, listen, join this, and this is very real. I don't know what's going to happen after a year, because the way they are talking the first time I joined, I know that they're going to take it higher. And maybe by that, as time goes on, ordinary poor person may not get chance,
Of course.
Yeah.
Because the billionaire position is limited. It's not for everybody, for the billionaire position. So, and some people might even miss. They might end up being employees. We just pay them very well to live a very good income.
Oh my God. So to secure the position, one has to be paying his admin fees
every month. Yeah, every month.
And that is one. What else?
One, and then you can sign up merchants, so they have a good position. You can sign up business people and register in the merchant location. They should register their business. If you have merchant, fine. You are secured. You are good to go. What I do is that I have people that they just paid yearly. They just pay for a 1 year, because you can pay in advance.
And I wasn't told that I can pay in advance.
Now I'm telling you. Let me show you. You see, if you have if you have Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, Amici, I'll come back to you. Let me just quickly show him how to pay in advance. You know, you just go to your account. You go to account here. You go to your account. You have advance payment. Okay, just pay it for a year. You have secured you can. And you know what? You know what is more interesting, Charles?
No.
When you pay for a year, you have a discount. You have a discount of 1 month.
I wasn't told, man.
There we are. So you have a discount for 1 month. Okay, you have a discount here. Okay, so instead of 90 something grains, you are going to pay 84 grains. So you just come here, you select Bitcoin Cash. All right, select Bitcoin Cash, and then you can pay. Copy this, go to your Bitcoin Cash, insert that, come copy the amount, and you go send that from your Bitcoin Cash.
And how much will it be? Just minus 1 month.
84 grains. Let me show you. 84 grains. See, instead of 96, this is what you are supposed to pay. You are going to pay 84. All right. So you'll be saving like $50 or $60.
Okay.
Yeah, paying for a year at once. So it's awesome. It's awesome.
This I pay more than this one in a forum where I trade forex. This is what I pay. I pay more. I pay 357 pounds monthly.
And then wow. Now let me tell you something. When you pay this amount per year in Bitcoin, right, or Bitcoin Cash, you can pay with any of these payment processors. Like you can pay with Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, right? Do you know what happens when you are paid this one? When you pay, the admin of TBC will be dropping 100 TBC coin to your account every month. Every month, 100 TBC account is being dropped into your account. And today, do you know the value of 1 TBC coin today?
There's not exactly.
All right, so let me show you. I tell you, if you just go to currency calculator here, you put 1 TBC, you select, I should just select USD or something, I don't know, or I just say USD. This is the value
USD,
of 1 TBC today. Now multiply this times 100. Every month you have this times 100 every month.
Can you scroll it up a bit? My stuff is blocking it a bit.
No, let me see. Think this is the maximum I can go. Yeah, this is it.
Okay, because I flagged you. Let me remove it.
Okay, so
I flagged up. My hands are up there, so yes, I can see.
Yeah, so when you pay yearly, okay, when you pay yearly at once, every month you'll be having 100 TBC deposit in your account for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll be in the rotator. You'll be in the rotator program. You'll also be in the core team. You'll be in the core team, and you have secured your position for 1 year. Your account is good for 1 year. You don't have any stress. All you need to do is just build your team.
Wow.
That's what you need, building your team. Right?
I think I would. When this one expires, I think I'm going to try it.
Yeah, you must not wait for it to expire. You can still pay, no problem. When you have your money, you can still pay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can pay anytime you want. Yeah. Okay. Let's say one of your brother from Abakaliki, Mr. Mechi, are you here now?
Yeah, Mr. Mbederik, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah. Mr. Charles, happy to hear from you.
Happy to hear from you.
Hello, Mr. Charles. We are going to do something here now. Whenever a French person comes along, Mr. Ambe will switch to French. So let's speak in Igbo now.
You have 1 second.
There's another Igbo guy here. This is an Igbo guy here.
I estimate Ebonyi State last week, Kangra, Enugu.
Okay.
So, yeah. Meeting with this man.
Mr. Mechi. Just tell us. Let's see. You want to sell us now? Just tell us. So, Mr. Mechi, put your contacts on the chat. Mr. Charles will get it.
Exactly.
That is
contact. The guy gave later, you know.
Mr. Mache, you have a contact. Chat.
Are you guys hearing me? I've been trying to speak.
Yeah, okay. Oh, of course, we can hear you now. This is our brother from the US.
Because I'm from Anambra State and
Oh
my
God.
brothers are speaking and I'm not.
When you say Ekenekwam, Ekenem.
Obekwenu.
Bangladesh na dey man ebe a jare ka ime ha ya taa.
Onye bụ you onye nke a na-akpọ use Mr. Vincent Ajago Anambra
Now you people want to sell us. People want to sell us.
Ndewo nwa Chineke.
Ndewo. Ibokwenu.
Derek, I love your motivation. I love your motivation, Derek.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. All right, so you can exchange contacts, private chats. Just put your contact.
Please send me your name. I will send me your contact details. I will put in my WhatsApp group. We will talk.
I've done that, sir.
Okay.
See it. I've already dropped it, sir. Mr. Charles.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ndewo.
I will
contact all of you.
All right, let's get some great leaders here. I have my TBC professional. This is a very powerful guy from Dubai, and he's so excited about TBC. Let us hear from him. Hello, TBC professional.
Yes, all TBCian, all sexy men of TBCian in the world. How are you?
The sexy TBCian are good. You are fine.
Yes, from Dubai. How are you? Everybody is fine.
Of course, we are fine. And you? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine. Very excited from morning time after 2 o'clock to still now at the moment in the meeting.
Oh my God.
People around me and one by one meeting.
This is interesting.
I want to request to all of you that very important things. I'm a very successful TBCian. I'm very happy, and I'm going to requesting you, all of you, that our admin and MB Derek, thank you very much. First of all, I respect every one of you. You are attending our mass adoption meeting. And I'm requesting every one of you here, a very serious guy, 260 attendance right now at the moment in present time. I'm requesting you that please everybody should be in core team in 1 year payment, right?
Right.
Personally, I'm not paying for 1 year payment right now at the moment. I'm waiting for my people to be a core team right now. This is my commitment that I wanting, especially I'm just first of all requesting all the TBCian of the world that everybody should be in core team as soon as possible, and especially my community of Bangladeshi people. I love every one of our TBCian. As I am a Bangladeshi, I'm requesting to all Bangladeshi should be core team as soon as possible. I do not want to listen everybody is paying for 1 month. I want to get every single of the payment should be coming from Bangladesh. 1 year payment must be. This is the red line and red alert for Bangladeshi people. Don't pay any 1 month payment fee. Pay 1 year payment.
Yes. You can do it.
Yes.
Yes.
It should be coming here.
Inshallah.
My people of Bangladesh, Mr. TBC champion,
Inshallah.
and other all the people from Inshallah is pain. God is expected. So
Yes.
I want to say something Bangla. MB Derek, can you allow me to talk Bangla?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I want to say a little bit also. Sawa kama sawa via. And if there is somebody from Nairobi, I want to say Sasa Kakati Salama.
Wow, great.
Okay, so come back to Bangla and some of Indian brother, and I want to say my own language. First of all, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah to আমার Bangladeshi community সবাইকে আমার পক্ষ থেকে আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা and স্বাগতম for today meeting এ attend করার জন্য আপনাদের সবাইকে। আমরা যারা আছি এখানে প্লিজ আজকে থেকে আমরা সবাই শপথ করব যে আমরা প্রত্যেকের জায়গা থেকে যেন 1 year পেমেন্ট করি। এই ভুলটা আপনারা ভুলেও কখনো করবেন না, কারণ ইয়ারলি পেমেন্ট যদি আপনারা এই ভুলটা করেন, কারণ টিপিসিআর পাবেন না। আপনারা যত বড়ই লম্বা লার্জ অ্যামাউন্ট অফ মানি অ্যাকাউন্টে দেখেন না কেন অ্যাডমিনের, এটা থাকবে না, কিন্তু এটা যে কোনো সময় শেষ হবে। প্লিজ কেউ 1 month পেমেন্ট করবেন না, যারাই করবেন 1 year পেমেন্ট করবেন। এবং আমি এটা দেখাতে চাই, আমরা রয়্যাল বেঙ্গল টাইগার বাংলাদেশের, আমরা এই 11,111 জন কোর টিমের পেমেন্টটা যেন as soon as possible আমরা করতে পারি। প্লিজ আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করতেছি, প্লিজ ফুড সাবসিডিতে আমরা যাব না এখন, আমরা এই ইয়ারলি পেমেন্টটা as soon as possible আমরা করতে চাই। দিস ইজ মাই স্পেশাল রিকোয়েস্ট। প্লিজ আপনারা কেউ এটাকে ছোট করে দেখবেন না, আপনারা কিন্তু এই সুযোগটা হারাবেন না। আমরা অনেক কষ্ট করছি, যারা টিভিশন বাংলাদেশি বাইরা অনেক কষ্ট করছে। আমি সবাইকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব আমার পক্ষ থেকে, প্লিজ ডু ইট as soon as possible. সো থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। কারণ আমি বেশ লম্বা করব না, কারণ সবাইকে কথা বলার সুযোগ দিব আমরা। প্রত্যেককে রেসপেক্টের সহিত আমরা টিবিসি করব। And everyone, we have to learn properly TBC. We have to learn how to pay. We have to pay by grains. We have to pay by crypto. It's no problem. But I want to do right way. Everybody should do the TBC. This is my special request. Community also, African community, also Indian community. India is a real big, so I want also Sattar Bhai also take action. Also other Indian brother, they have to come out in the meeting. They have to attend the meeting as much as they can, as much as they can attend the meeting. So very soon, guys, from Bangladesh, more than 1,000 people will be attending Zoom. So 800 people from Bangladesh and rest of the 200 for other country.
Wow.
And I'm requesting, so it's very soon is coming in. Also, I am requesting to Mizan Rahman Mitubai also, he is doing also great things as a broadcaster in Bangladeshi. And I'm welcoming to our great leader from Bangladesh, Mr. TBC Champion, and my upline, immediate upline, Mr. Dadabai and Ishaq Bhai. Everybody, I'm respecting you to get very seriously TBC, and we have to do right things. Also, we are starting very soon right now, 50% TBC, 50% cash in Bangladesh. And all high official people are involving in TBC. If you are thinking that TBC is when we can do the exchange, you are in very bad position. So please, guys, right now at the moment, very high official people already involving in our TBC community, and there are already listening every single of the things they are doing it, and there are very powerful people. Somebody can ask me to, I want to buy all the admin coins which
Oh
is
my
we
God.
have at the moment. I said I cannot do that.
Right.
My admin is a trillionaire. He cannot do this way.
Right.
So do it as soon as possible. So brother Amechi also in the meeting today. I'm very happy to listening that. Also Salim also already in the meeting. Salim, if you need any help, I'm always with you. Anybody is in TBC community, I can help them. You can contact with MB Derek, and if you need my help, I can help you without any questions. So I am welcoming you again and again, my dear brother and sister. Please do not miss the rotator program. Do not miss the core team right now at the moment. It could be any time you cannot find it. You cannot find it. I'm telling you again and again. Don't miss it up. Don't miss it up. TBC is a real, genuine platform. If you are not understanding, try to learn A to Z. We can help you. I'll be every day in mass adoption meeting, 5 days a week. And thank you very much. So I do not want to take more times because everybody should attend this meeting. And I'm a very sexy guy again in TBC, and I'm very professional fan. I am. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. Inshallah. Thank you, Mr. TBC Professional.
Thank you. God bless.
All right, let's hear from Salem from Dubai. I tell you, this guy is powerful. He has met Mr. TBC Professional live, and they are rocking it in Dubai. Salem, I'm seeing you. You have a group there with you. Hello to everyone there. We can't hear you, Salem. I don't know what's going on.
Salem, unmute. Salem, unmute. I think Salem net problem, I think. Salem, unmute.
We are only seeing your mouth moving. We are not getting you. We don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's go to TBC Champion. He should come.
Let's go to TBC Champion, another powerful leader from Bangladesh.
He's very sexy leader from Bangladesh. He's he's the owner of the Dubai city. He's one of the very smartest guy in the whole community in Bangladesh.
Is he sexier than you?
Yes, I am maybe a little bit more than him.
All right, Mr. TBC Champion.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Eric. And Assalamu alaikum to all of my TBCian. and especially to Mr. Admin. And I love and I respect very much my my dearest upline, Mr. TBC professional, who is living now in Dubai, Mr. Emdadullah Basha. I agree, and I suggest all of my Bangladeshi TBC and also they should prospecting from today, from now, to become the core team member. And one thing I am sharing with all of them, when I start TBC last 6 months ago, that time I introduced to the people this plan, and end of the presentation, when I request or I suggest to them to give me the 3,600, I mean that $36. That time people thinking that maybe I will try to give you tomorrow. One more thing, when introduced the admin for co-team 84 GR, it means Bangladeshi Taka is like that 39,600 or $500 like something. I'm starting this presentation from last 4 or 5 days. That time people also said that this money I'm trying to give you tomorrow, but people are giving me today $500 easily. This is the great opportunity. Understand? This is the great opportunity we got from the admin. I appreciate him to introduce our in front of us the core team. I think admin is here, but through the Derek, I have a proposal to my honorable, to my beloved, very beloved person, Mr. Admin. I have a proposal. Again, I repeat, I have a proposal. Who are become the core team member? Please, admin, arrange a cruise party for all of the core member.
Oh.
This is my proposal to admin.
Cruise party? Where? In Dubai? Where precisely?
Yes, you do it.
I
Admin will accept it. Don't worry.
We need.
I demand London or America, but Dubai
No,
also
Caribbean.
no problem.
Let's
this
do
is
it.
my.
There is
On
COVID.
behalf of,
Let's complete
on
10,000 people from Bangladesh.
No,
Let's
I
complete
want
10,000 people.
Listen. I want to hear from the admin, because on behalf of all of my TBCN in the world, this is my proposal as a TBC champion, because I see within very short time I will get all of the core membership for Bangladesh, and also
10,000 declaration.
Yes, 10,000 for Bangladesh,
Okay.
not my team.
Now, TBC.
Not my team. Who is hearing this speech from here? I request to all of them to get the 10,000 for Bangladesh. But I want to hear from. This is my proposal. I want to hear from the admin who are become the core member. Admin will arrange a cruise party in Dubai, London, or America, whatever the places. But we need that type of recognitions, the type of enthusiastic function. So
yeah,
this is
so we need to fill the spots. If we want to please the admin for him to approve that, I'm telling you a secret. If you want to please the admin with that, the first thing is to fill that spot. Once we fill that spot, admin will listen to us. I'm telling you. If we do what he's asking us to do, he will listen to us.
I am telling you. I'm telling you, MP Derek, he will do it. He will do it.
You know, last time the admin organized a cruise. In fact, it was about, we actually had something like this, which we didn't actually do it at the end. But I think admin promised that in future, something like that will come. Something like this will come. So, Mr. TBC champion, you are awesome. And if we do what we are doing, if we fill the core position and the rotator, then we can now request from the admin. So we should be able to actually do our job by filling the spot. And we say, admin, you know what? Okay, we had 1 million members who are paying their program fee. Please, admin, can you organize a cruise party for us? Admin will do it in the grand style. We can decide to go to the Caribbean. We can decide to go to the islands. We need to go to places like the island. We don't need to go to places where everybody's going. No, let's go to the islands. When you are in the island, I tell you, the time I was in the Baraka Island, oh my God, life in the island is very sweet. It's so sexy. I'm telling you. So
okay. I agree with Derek. Okay, no problem. But we want.
Yeah. So let's fill the spots. Once we fill the spot, boom. But I will take this request to the admin. I will take this request to the admin, just like you have proposed. Okay. Yes, with due respect, I will take it to the admin that TBC champion from Bangladesh is requesting that there should be a cruise party after we must have filled the core team. But I think that is not only the core team that's necessary. We need to fill the core team and the rotator. Boom! Then we are fine. We are good to go.
I am 100%. I'm 100% sure, Mr. TBC champion, he can do it. Not 10,000, 20,000 rotator.
Boom!
He can do it 20,000, not 10,000.
Yes.
All right, this is so sexy. But we also pray that the COVID-19 thing should also pass so that we can travel all over the world without any problem. Because that's one of the things that is holding us back. But however, we shall get over it. We shall get over it. Thank you so much.
I want to announce another thing. The Bangladesh will be doing 100,000 of rotator. This is 100% sure because there is so many different leader. They are jumping around. They said, what is 11,000?
Guys, did you hear that? Secure your rotator position. Because if not, the Bangladesh community is taking over. They are taking over.
Yeah, this is 100%. I'm declaration. So if Africa, Europe, and different Latin America and other different countries in the world, they can sleep.
If they can sleep as the one, yeah.
Like,
yes. Bangladesh is taking over. So guys, if you can't secure your position in the rotator, they will take over for you. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. TBC Professional, and also Mr. TBC Champion. Great. Appreciate you.
So, thank you, admin, and thank you, Derek. Thank you to all of the TBC.
You're welcome. All right, let's hear from one of our leaders here, Crypto Florida. Sorry, you have been waiting like forever. Crypto Florida, unmute.
Hey, good. I guess it's evening there, right? So it's afternoon here.
Right.
Hi, everybody. I just had a question about when we get the phone calls. Well, after we get the phone calls and the prospects decides they want to pay into the program, are we? Because over in the States, we do a lot of Cash App and Zelle and stuff, like the bank, Cash App to Cash App. So I'm sure we could do that instead of taking cash money. Now, when we take the money, if they don't have crypto, are we putting them in under the free account first, or are we showing them how to set up Bitcoin Cash? I got lost right in there.
Right.
Eventually they'll be the crypto wallet, won't they?
Yeah, you need to set them. The first thing is that they are new, so they don't know what to do, right? So the first step is they can transfer maybe cash up to you, and you set up their wallets, and teach them. You can do a Zoom meeting with them, create their own blockchain, and send them Bitcoin or cash, Bitcoin Cash. Then they can do the payment by themselves. Okay, you can do the payment, or you can do the payment for them. Then you cannot train them how to get their own blockchain. Then they can buy Bitcoin and use it by themselves.
Okay. I was a little lost. I thought we were collecting the money and then setting them up on the free, but they still get the free coins, right?
Of course, they'll have $3,000 of the coin, $3,000 worth of coin.
Okay, and then when they make the payment, that gives them
actually,
I guess
if they pay with crypto, they'll have 100 TBC coin in order to be in the core team. So
that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, 100 TBC coins, and then that qualifies them for the core team.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So I just wasn't sure if I was taking the payment,
right,
or putting them in free first. They get the payment. That's what I was lost on that one.
Yeah.
But I got it now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, we have many people coming on board. If you can't secure your position on the core team or the rotator, I tell you, your life is gone. I tell you, you are going to meet. I tell you, you're going to be crying. Some people abandon their spots. By the time you come back, it's gone. Don't cry. Don't cry, because great leaders are coming all over the world. They want to make it happen. Okay? They want to make it happen. Somebody says, please, call team reward of Friday. I did not receive it in my TBC wallet. It will actually come. All right. You can also send a support ticket. All right. You can also send a support ticket. Don't worry. It's going to come. All right. Let's hear from another person. Dauda Mubarak. Unmute. Dauda.
Good evening, Mr. Ime.
Hello. How are you?
Good evening, Mr. Ime.
Good evening to you.
Fine, thank you. I've been away for a while. Since the beginning of this month, I've not been able to attend any meeting because I wasn't around. But when I came, I made a call to a friend, and they said there has been changes, especially the admin fee. When you pay, you will not get what we used to get. The 100 TVC has been reduced. So I want to find out. But when you were explaining the Bitcoin issue to someone, you made mention of 100 CBC will be transferred to that person's account every month. So I want to know, is this still intact?
It's for the core team. The admin is looking for 10,000 people that will be paying with cryptocurrency directly. It's not everybody, but just 10,000 people, because admin wants a balance in the system. So people that will be paying directly with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, if you pay directly with that, you're going to receive 100 TBC coin. That's just for people in the core team. The rest of the people can pay with grains, no problem. Okay, you can pay with grains, you can renew your account with grains. You're going to have 0.1 TBC. But if you are in a core team, it's just 10,000 people we are looking for that will be paying program fee every month. And when they do that, they'll be receiving an extra 100 TBC coin. That's just the difference of people in the core team and the rotator. Okay? Is that understood?
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I do. And I have another question. We were told from the beginning that if you have a younger brother, a younger sister, or even a child, you can, sign up for that person. But the issue here is, when you sign up, you have an space that you select that 14 days.
Right.
But if you sign up for someone, it means at a time, you need to visit 2 accounts. If that person is not there, without the person's picture, you cannot go into his or her account, especially when you want to enter keyword and you don't set 14 days. So I'm asking, how do we do this?
For the children, how to get into the accounts?
Yes, please.
Yeah, all you need to do is just, you can just hold a child and take the picture, no problem. Now, when the child grows, you can send a support ticket and they can remove their face and you redo it again. Okay?
I guess what you're saying, but that's not what I mean.
I don't know if I get the question very well.
If I want to enter my account, the system will ask for my picture. I'll take it, then I will be allowed to enter, let's say, wherever I want to go. So when you are having 2 accounts to visit in a day, when the 14 days is set, when you select 14 days for your own, you cannot visit the other account unless you log out.
Right.
Unless you log out before you can start all the procedures and visit the other account. So in the absence of that person, if let's say you attend meeting, you have keyword to enter, this person is not there, it means you cannot enter the keyword for that person to gain the reward.
The keyword is for you and for you only. All right. If anybody wants, that's why you need to come to the training to get the keyword. The keyword is not for those that are absent. That's why it's a reward for attending the training. You understand? It is a training. It's a reward for attending the training. You can't get the reward when you're not coming for the training. Okay. You understand?
Can I have? Yeah, I understand. So can I register like 3 people or more on this same phone of mine?
Can you register?
Maybe those who are not having smartphone. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you can register them with your smartphone, your computer, no problem. If they are by you, you can do that, no problem. In a cyber cafe, fine, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so that is it. And okay. All right, guys, we are gradually getting to the end of our program. Even though I wanted to correct something real quick here. You know, restaurants, I wanted to correct this about restaurants. Restaurants are actually spending more on food, right? So it's not actually a good idea to say to tell restaurants that they will save more, all right? We concentrate on making $1,000 a week, okay? So if we go to places like, if we want to sign up somebody who owns a restaurant, right, it's better for him or for us to make that person understand that he can sign up his workers, he can make up to $1,000 a week, because the food subsidy centers is going to be basically for individuals, okay? Because you might only shop $100, 50% cash, 50% CBC. So it's not going to be for big institutions like maybe restaurants and all that. So I just wanted to correct that so that we understand, all right? Okay, so I don't know whether Silent, I don't know whether your network is fine now so that we can hear you. Silent. Silent, sorry. Try again, I don't know. Looks like your network is not, I don't know whether your network or your speaker, I don't know what exactly is the problem. Check your speakers. Okay. We can't get Silent. We have a few more minutes to go. All right. Who else want to contribute something before we go? Anybody want to say something or you have a question, you can ask right now. All right. I have a few more minutes left, like 2 more minutes left for us to go. We can take one last question or reaction. Okay. So, keyword of the day. Somebody's asking for the keyword. Okay. Let me give you the keyword of the day. Keyword of the day is system. System is the keyword of the day. Let me share my screen and give you the keyword. Keyword of the day is system. System is the keyword of the day. All right? That's the keyword of the day. All right. Let's get Gady Solomon. Solomon.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
And thank you very much that I get chance to talk. Thank you very much for your effort, Mr. Ambassador. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I'm very happy to be in this group. I'm in the core team. I'm very happy. And just I have one question to Mr. TBC professional.
Okay.
I have a son in Dubai, and he's trying to start a business there. So I want him to get help from Mr. TBC professional, if it is possible.
Okay.
So yes, he is not in the meeting now because he's busy to start the business there.
Okay, look at the chat. Look at the chat here. Mr. TBC professional just put his contact. No, sorry. That's Mr. TBC. No.
Excuse me, please.
No, that's no. Mr. TBC professional.
Mr. MP Derek will give you privately my number, because when people are, I have already 2-3 times I change my number. So when people are getting so many calls, use my email. I have given you the email addresses there. You can check it. I send you my email address. You can contact with me on my email address, because I do not want so many people can disturbing me, because this is one of the biggest problems, because I'm a very busy guy, right? So I can help, no problem, without any question. If anybody is TBCian, also non-TBCian, I'm a very helpful minded person. I'm a very kindness, no problem. So tell me, what is the exactly, how can I help him? What is the reason?
He is not, he have been a member in this TBC long time, like 4 months, but he cannot use it, and maybe he can use it in the business. I don't know. Just if he can talk with you, he can get idea how can he continue the business and to use a TBC.
Excuse me. Also, I can help him, but my charge, if I'm training to the people, I'm charging $1,125. You know that. I can teach, make him a millionaire. I can make him a real millionaire, or real successful TBCian, because my charge, my time is money. It's very important. A different category of TBCian. My duty, he can come first time free, and second time, because you are coming in mass adoption meeting, because of the admin respect, I'm going to help him first time. So I have to see, but if I want to give him full presentation A to Z TBC lover, I can make him I love you TBC. So that is the charge is $1,125 before admin fee. My fee is $1,125. It's a real cost. Okay.
Yes.
Now you know where you're from. Are you TBCian?
Yes. Yeah, I have been more than 2 years in the TBC. But I start to pay from like 9 months before. I start to pay.
So you're from, you're from, please. You're speaking like Arabian.
So. No, I'm from Eritrea originally, but I live in Norway.
Eritrea, all right. There is very good coffee, eh? Eritrea in Ethiopia.
Yes. Yes. He's trying to open like a cafe.
Oops.
Okay. He will meet you in the email. Then he will get some idea from you. Thank you very much for your answer. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Just tell him to contact with me by his WhatsApp number, so I can contact with him and tell him to contact with me by WhatsApp, because already I send you my email address, which is already put it in the Zoom. And that's it. Anybody is getting any help from me, but you have to pay me $1,125, not free.
Yes,
not
it is.
I'm talking about all the TBCian of our mass adoption meeting. If anybody wanting me to have it, my duty to becoming a successful TBCian. This is my duty, not your duty.
Right.
If I cannot make you a successful, I can return your money. That's it. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
Great. We are one big family here, guys. Mr. TBC Professional is really doing everything to see that people become successful. Yeah. Okay, let's take another person. We're already out of time, so let's take another person, Francis. Then we'll end with maybe Jean. Francis, on mute. Let's hear from you. Hello, Francis. Okay. Unmute again. Don't know what's going on. Yeah. Hello, Francis. Can you hear? Don't know what's going on with Francis. Maybe network or something. I don't know. So we'll take another one. We have Jean Nea. Jean Nea, unmute. See your hands up. Jean Nea. Okay, we'll go with Stephen Amadi Mills. Stephen, unmute. Hello, Stephen.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Hello, Steve.
Hello.
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 Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. The community of Tibetians. Mr. Imbe, my question has to do with is there any way grains can be exchanged to Bitcoin or
No.
Bitcoin Cash?
What coin are you talking about? You mean Bitcoin?
I'm asking, is there any way grains can be converted to Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash?
No. Use it directly to pay for your program fee.
Oh, okay, okay.
But when you use it, your sponsor will have 50% that he can catch it out in Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
okay.
Bitcoin Cash. Sorry, Bitcoin Cash, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash. So you can only use grain to pay for your program fee, not exchanging.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Right.
Well understood.
Fine. Okay, Francis, I don't know what. And we shall now take the last one, Augustine. You're so lucky, but let's go with you. Augustine?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Greetings, everyone. I just wanted to add to what you said concerning grains of gold. First of all, the meeting was excellent. I really enjoyed the meeting. I was so busy that I didn't have time to say anything. You can also make use of grains and you can sell it to whoever you want, provided the person is a member in the community. And you sell it at an extra charge of 20% for the billionaire subscription. And then for the millionaire subscription, about 10%, 10, 15%, for the starter, 10, 15%, depending on however you want to go about it. So it's also a way of making money for yourself. You know, it's not just about paying your subscription fee. You can give it to people, you know. And I perceive that when we start our food subsidy, that we are going to use more of grains of gold. This is my own opinion. Why I'm saying so is because I see TBC being successful shortly. Sometime this year or later on this year or early next year, TBC will become like a burning bush that is being covered up because of the food subsidy. It will be so huge. And these crazy guys that are out there and are making life difficult for people, I don't want to call their names. You already know who they are. They would want to clamp down on us. And if we use their financial medium of exchange, they will clamp down on us. It's going to be legally proven that we are infringing on their territory. So that's the reason why I say going down the road, we are going to use grains of gold and kringles as a medium of exchange. That way it will be difficult for these guys to come up and say anything. I believe that in that our, food subsidy centers, there will also be cash centers there for those who are novices. They will give their cash, it's converted to grains of gold, and then that would protect us because these guys we still have the media war to fight. TBC is going to give freedom to the people because once this food subsidy starts, and people are able to see TBC as an alternative medium of exchange for goods and services. When they start clamping down, saying everyone must get vaccinated, it will be easier for TBC to say, let's go 100. We're no more going on 50. We are revolting against your system. If you want to vaccinate yourselves, go ahead. And I, of course, would have gotten to 1 billion by then. And that way would have put an end to their system and moved on to better things. So this is my little contribution. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm signing out.
Cheers to you, Augustine. Really appreciate your contribution. And of course, we are like, boom, very, very soon. Thank you to all the leaders all over the world that are here with us. It has been an awesome meeting. And today is Friday. We shall be meeting again on Monday. Monday is going to be a very busy day. At 2 p.m., we shall have our broadcasters meeting. At 3 p.m., we shall have weekly meeting. And at 4 p.m., we shall have this same mass adoption meeting. Come to the meeting and get paid. get a keyword and get paid. If you want to hear the voice of the admin as from Monday, make sure that you join this meeting 4 p.m. West African time. Then you'll be able to meet the admin, the creator of TBC, and you can always go to your Kringle Cash back office and get the link directly from your Kringle Cash back office. All right. The keyword of the day was system. However, we still have 24/7 training that is going up in your Kringle Cash back office. You can always join those training and meet us there and ask any question of your choice. That being said, let's say, how do we end this meeting for today? Maybe we should say,
I love you, system.
I love you, TBC.
I love you, TBC system.
All right, so let's say,
Love you, admin.
I love you, TBC.
Love you,
TBC.
Love you,
system.
admin.
All right, thank you.
Love you, TBC.
Love you.
TBC.
You love you. Love you.
Love you,
Bye for
TBC.
now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye, everyone.
Love you, TBC.
I love you.